Hi guys, Chamion here from Food by Chamion. Today I am going to do a tomato choka demo for you all. Tomato choka is something, some persons, if you live internationally or you don't have Caribbean or Trinidad roots, you want to classify it somewhat like of a salsa or pureed tomato or tomatoes as it is called in the Caribbean. Of course, you see the size of the tomatoes. I'm not using the tomato salad size because those are very huge. I'm using just about the size that you are seeing here. I am roasting it on my stove, of course. All I did was put cook wire, as it is known internationally, to help with keeping the tomatoes in one place. If I didn't do that, it would have been directly onto the fire and all of that. The goal here is to get the tomatoes very charred. Some of it at the back burner, you are noticing that it's becoming charred. So you want the entire tomato charred, and then you're going to leave it for about a minute, let it relax in the skin, then you get off the skin, and I'll show you guys all the steps. I want to say there's also a next way to do that, which is you put it in boiling hot water, screaming hot water. It's two ways we do it. We can roast it on the fire, or we can do it that way. If you have a grill also, you can feel free to use it on your grill, your outdoor grill, that is, the propane or the wood burning charcoal grills. Okay, I know you all got the gist of it, so you want to keep watching to see all the steps that I'm going to take to bring this simple but very tasty Trinidad and Tobago classic called tomato choka together for you guys. So guys, we are right where we need to be with the tomato being extremely charred. Don't be alarmed. This is what you are looking for when you are doing fire roasted tomatoes for tomato choka. Okay, so you see what we have going on here. Remember how when it was on the fire, I told you all to leave it, let it rest for some time. To make your life easier, you can just use a fork. You all see, because it's well rested a couple minutes, it's just flaking off. You have no work to do. However, if you try to do it when it's hot, this might not be the result you will get. You might have to spend a bit of a longer time. If you don't want to use a fork, use a serrated knife. The knives that have the teeth kind of looking like a bread knife. I know you all know what's a serrated knife. Okay, it's as simple as that. Long ago, when we was doing the tomato choka in Trinidad, we used a fork, any choka for that matter. We use a fork and gently smash or mash until it was literally in pureed form. Imagine having to mash this guy up until it's very soft and pureed. Okay, so I'm not going to do that because we live in modern times. I will be using my big food processor to get me where I need to be with this tomato choka. Okay, so you guys saw effortlessly the skin came off. Same thing if you are going to boil it. I grew up with my maternal grandparents, my mom parents, and my grandfather. He loved tomato choka, right? And he always preferred when we boiled it, put it in the hot water. And it's the same method you want to do. You want to leave it to relax. Once you take it out of the hot water so the skin can be removed easily. Okay, I know you guys understood that. I already have all the rest of my tomatoes in my food processor. I'm just going to get in this one more, and we're going to pulse until we reach where it needs to be. I won't be speaking when the processor is running. Okay, you want to keep checking it. I deliberately left on a bit of the charred skin, not much, because I like to see that in the tomato choka. Okay, I'm just going to pulse now. I'm not going to put it on low or high. Pulse to maintain the integrity of the tomato. So I'm going to show you guys the texture you are looking for, which is this. Okay, don't go fine or smoother than that. That's exactly what you want, because you don't want it to look like it's like it was processed in a food processor. You want it to still mimic like if you smashed it with a fork. I want to say now, a lot of persons will never use any oil or fats whatsoever in their tomato choka. I will be using a bit of grape seed oil in my own. Please remember, we all do things differently. It does not mean that it's not authentic, and it is not any one of our business to try to destroy anyone at any time. Okay, I'm just getting out every bit Typically, let me get to this now. Typically, this is served with sada bake in Trinidad and Tobago or roast bake. Sada bake pretty much looks like what you guys, international citizens, will call pita bread. Okay, that's how it is served. Or even naan will be great with this also. Naan is an Indian flatbread, spelled N-A-A-N. It's made with yogurt and so forth, right? So I have a seasoning blend. If you look here on this plate, this is exactly what we need. Let me just move the skin of this tomato now since I'm done with it. If you look on this plate, this is exactly what I put in my tomato choka, which is fresh garlic. My hand glove is messing up my plate. Onions, and you know, this is a pepper that's native to Trinidad and Tobago. It's a Scotch bonnet pepper. It's very flavorful. It's super hot, super hot. Okay, so you want to be careful. If you live internationally, try getting it at one of your West Indian stores. So let's move on. Of course, I'm going to put some salt in there. So exactly what's on this plate, is what I put in my mini food processor and pulsed it, and this is what we have. I'm not going to use all of this, okay? So let me just get in a bit of it. I will say about 2 tablespoons should be enough. It will be enough, not should be. I'm just going to put just a bit more. Yeah, so that's where I want my seasoning. I'm going to put some salt now, coarse sea salt, but I'm going to use my my grinder. Okay. I prefer to use sea salt or pink Himalayan salt and kosher and stuff like that. If you use iodized, go ahead and feel free to do that. That's where I'm leaving the salt. Remember, I said some persons will never ever put fats in their tomato or tomato choka, right? So you see it's rapeseed oil? Yes. I cook with these healthy oils. I'm not gonna go crazy with the oil. Even though it's a healthy fat, I'm not gonna go crazy with it. You might be wondering if it tastes like grape. No, it doesn't. I cook with it, I do stews and all of that with it. So you see the tiny pieces of the chard. You don't want to leave on a whole lot for it to look crazy, but you know, at least when persons see that, they know it was fire roasted versus steam or boiled. Just a bit more of my oil, not too much. Yep. If I'm to average, I'll say I use 2 to 3 tablespoons, okay? And that's enough. Remember what I said it is served with. I know persons that have so much love for tomatoes that they will have this in a cup all by itself. It is not a tomato soup like they do internationally, or none of that. It isn't salsa either. Yeah? And easy. So we are finished making this. It's going to be lovely with some of the stuff that I suggested to be served with. It's going to be really hearty on those cold winter nights and so forth, for those of you that live in the nations that get snow or that it snows in. Yeah? Yeah. So guys, you all see what we have here, texture wise and everything. We are right where we need to be. Again, I'm speaking about the gorgeous bits of charred pieces of the skin that I have in there. It's a little amount, a very minute amount, okay? But this is what we have. It's lovely, very simple to do. Some persons might also serve it with rice, believe it or not, you know, white rice. Not plain brown rice, but white rice, actual white rice, whether fragrant or non-fragrant rice. Okay, guys, the pleasure, it was my own. For those of you that are new to my channel or my work, I take this opportunity to thank and welcome you for watching. I love and appreciate you all. Food by Chamion, we are all over social media, literally under the same name, Food by Chamion. We have a YouTube channel. We have a Facebook business page, public page at that. We have an Instagram business page and Instagram account, Food by Chamion. We have a blog on Tumblr. We have a Pinterest business account. We have a website that's presently being redesigned, okay, stripped and redesigned. We also have an email address for those of you that might be a bit shy to speak to me publicly on my YouTube, to comment. I can be reached privately. I do responding myself with the emails. I can be reached on Food by Chamion using all common letters, Chamion, food by Chamion at gmail.com. Guys, as always, the pleasure was my own. Thank you all for watching, and until I'm with you all, bye.